Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I'm so glad you could join me. Today I'm just kind of chatting. I just kind of want to sit and talk. Honestly, I got a sweet tea from my favorite McDonald's that has the best sweet tea. I love their sweet tea. I'm down in my basement. Honestly, I've just been feeling types of ways about Bath Body Works, and I don't know if it's just because I'm pregnant right now and I'm just preoccupied with other things and I already have so much, as we can see behind me. So, specifically candles. I have so many Bath Body Works candles. You know, this is weird. Ticking along here on time. I'm hearing that SAS is going to be starting mid-June, I think, for summer this year. That's okay. I'm not like upset about it. Some people are like, oh wow, that's really late. Well, that is really late. It's really not that horrible as far as that goes, and it'll just push back. It's just fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just how it falls for this year. However, I do think I want to try and not shop SAS this year, which is kind of a weird thing because I didn't really think I was going to be at this point, at this current time. However, I feel like I am. Also, I need to be a little transparent here. I did place a Kringle candle order again. Just a few minutes before I started this video, I had been scrolling and I saw someone say that their Easter candles, Kringle's Easter candles, were 75% off. Finally, officially. You know, I couldn't resist. They're like $8.50. And I got them for 30% off, and that's good. However, 75% off is way better. They didn't have all of them in stock. They did have the Easter petals, though, and that was the one I really loved out of what I already purchased, so I totally bought 2 of those. I am going to do a haul for those as they come. Well, probably. Most likely I'll do a haul for those as they come. I'm excited. I did pick up some. They're also doing their Mother's Day buy one get one free sale. That was also occurring, so yeah. You know, as I think about Bath Body Works, even as I watch content on YouTube, because like I'm not a TV person, as I have time to listen to things, podcasts, books, YouTube videos, you know, but like I have to be picky about what I'm watching, listening to right now, because I'm just not quite into as much hauls as I had been in the past, because I'm just not in that space right now. That's okay. If you are, I love that for you. I'm just gonna live through other people's hauls, like through my favorite peoples that are hauling. I'm just gonna live through their hauls because I'm not really doing much hauling right now, and that's okay. It's not for lack of things. This cart over here is my body care cart. It's my soaps. It's where I keep all of my shit from Bath Body Works that I'm not using actively. This is my collection of stuff. So actually what I'm going to do is I kind of wanted to go through what I have right now still, where I am with that, and the progress we're making, because I like my Bath Body Works stuff and I like to buy it, but I also want to balance it out with using it, which is a little bit of a struggle at times when they give you so many good sales and so many new repackages and new things in general. It's just rapid fire. So I am trying my best to work on a balance with that. 2025 is my year for doing that. I'm coupling that with being pregnant because it's just easier for me to focus on not buying certain things when I'm pregnant. So that's what this is. I've been also not buying Bath Body Works candles. Doesn't count because I am now purchasing Kringle candles. I don't know that that's any better. However, I think I like Kringle better than even Homeworks. And I know you can find Homeworks at TJ Maxx and similar stores to TJ Maxx. However, I feel like I end up having more struggles with homeworks than not in just the few that I've burnt, and like a major inconsistency in the scent of them. I don't know. I'm not picking up any more TJ Maxx or like Home Goods or whatever you want to call it, wherever you buy Homeworks candles from, like not full price. I'm not buying anymore. Like, I'm just going to use what I have. I'm also trying not to buy any from online Ulta. But let's go through my Bath Body Works card. I don't know what to call it. My collection of stuff that I have right now. We're going to go through this really quick, and I'm just going to kind of touch on it, and we're going to keep pushing forward on making progress. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so honestly, I have you looking at the second of the 3 shelves, the middle shelf. The bottom shelf is just my pocket backs, my room sprays, and my hand creams, and all of my pocket bag holders. That's nothing. I have made no progress on that. I have not been doing very well on the lotion side of things. It just is what it is. Hopefully things don't go bad. I also really tremendously need to not buy any more lotions at all. That needs to be decluttered. It's fine. It's fine. The hand soaps is where we are doing well with things. I thought I didn't have any more of the gel soaps, but that was my last one apparently. No, it's my second to last one because I do have one more upstairs that I found. That's okay. That's fine. It's fine. I'm just not buying any more of the gel soaps. How I have it organized, this row over here is my winter Christmas time scents. This row right here is fall. And these 2 are just like spring and summer, etc. Random ones. I am doing so good on making progress on my spring and summer ones. So good. I feel like at this point, I'll be able to buy hand soaps next spring and summer when they come out with them, like brand new, and be able to actually use them, like in the moment, and not have to worry about having a big backstock of soap, because I officially have 4 spring and summer hand soaps left, and yeah, that'll get me through the spring and summer that's left. The fall is going to be a way different story because I just have way too many still. Way too many. And I picked up one from the outlet relatively recently, so there's that. The winter time, when it comes, I don't think I have any. No, I don't. Actual, like, Christmas soaps. I'll likely buy one Christmas soap when the season actually hits, because I don't have any actual Christmas soaps, just winter soaps, and I'm picky like that, and I'll probably end up doing that. I know myself on a soap sale. I'll end up doing that. That just is what it is. But as the winter kicks on, I will be totally able to finish those up, so then the next year I'll be able to buy new again. So we're just working on it. I'm just really trying to get my dang collection down. We're gonna hop you up to the top row. This one's not so positive. Hold on. Yeah, so the top row of life here is shower gels and fine fragrance mists. I've let myself go way too far on buying fine fragrance mist. Number 1, that is my big flaw right now. That's something I'm working on correcting myself on. The shower gels have always been a struggle for me because I always justified that I use them, but like I don't use them as much as I'm buying them. Like as fast as I'm buying them by any stretch of the imagination at all. So we need to put a freeze, 100% freeze on the fine fragrance mist. I'm not buying any more fine fragrance mist. I don't care what I find at SAS or at an outlet. We're not buying more fine fragrance mist right now for the next foreseeable future. Shower gels, I wish I could say that on, but again, I just really like them and I like buying them, and I don't know, as you see over there on the shelf, the candle shelf, I totally have some shower gels over there because I ran out of damn room on my freaking rack here, okay? And I don't want them to be just laying across and stuff like that. All of that being said to say, this is why I'm considering not shopping SAS this summer. on top of everything, I don't need candles, regardless of the 75% off ones. I really am really trying to work down my collection this year. That's what I'm just trying to do. And so like, I have way too many, especially spring and summer. These two right here, these two rows are totally spring and summer, like, general sense. I have some more fall leaning summer scents, and then I have regular fall scents, and then this row is Christmas and winter time, and that kind of trails behind the fine fragrance mists a little bit. I just have too much, guys. I just have too much. I love what I have, and I'm going to keep using what I have because I like what I have and I've already spent money on it. So that's where my Project Use It Ups come in, because I'm keeping myself focused, doing what I'm doing. We're having fun. So if I'm not going to have fun buying, I can have fun using. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's what we're going to do. That being said, to say I am focusing on not shopping at Summer SAS this year for Bath Body Works. Lots of reasons I just kind of stated and talked about and rambled on about. But I really do think that's what I need to do. I really need to, so that I'm not adding any more, so that I can actually see progress. I went a little wild these past couple months where I hadn't been, but it's fine. We're a work in progress. Okay. All of my shit being said to say, if what you do is collecting, that's great. I love that for you, and you keep doing what you're doing. I'm just talking about what I'm doing. Like, don't feel any sort of way about what I'm saying versus what you're doing, what I'm doing versus what you're doing, because we're two different people. So I support everybody who buys all this stuff and talks about all the new stuff. Like, I love that. I'm all here for that, but, like, that's just not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm trying to do. So I'm just trying to keep myself motivated. That's where we are. But yeah, this is definitely my motivation to really not shop Bath Body Works SAS this summer, 2025. That's what it is, I guess. If you guys are super excited for something that's coming out at SAS, you should let me know what it is you're super excited to shop for at SAS, because there's lots of cool stuff coming out this year. So, all right, well, I'm going to get out of here, get back to doing life. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.